So I want to talk to you guys about the PasocomMini. Now, this is what's going to fix my whole streaming situation. Basically, uh, there is they released a what is it called? It's a Raspberry Pi that's got the SmileBASIC operating system on it, and they only released it in Japan, and I don't think that they're really going to release it in America. I'm not waiting. I already ordered mine. It's super expensive. It's like $170 for a little Raspberry Pi that's inside like a little plastic case that looks like a old retro computer. But anyways, the neat thing about this, why it's so exciting, is that on a Raspberry Pi, you could take that operating system and you could emulate it on the computer. So that basically means that once I get this SD card, I'll be able to back up all those files and I'll be able to run this on pretty much anything. I mean, it basically, what you have on a Raspberry Pi is like a Linux operating system. And not only that, but they added support for input-output pins. Like these Raspberry Pis, they're FPGAs. It's like a little test circuit board that people use for electronics and like little art projects and stuff like that. But this means that using this, you'll be able to basically just add whatever kind of peripherals you want. Like you can add like a Super Nintendo controller or something. Like it really opens up a lot of possibilities. And it kind of takes SmileBASIC to the next level, because now we'll be able to test things out on the computer. So now people who don't even own a 3DS will be able to use SmileBASIC, and you'll be able to put it on these little Raspberry Pis. So you'll have like the smallest kind of little computer. You could probably emulate it on an Android phone too. I don't own one, but I'm pretty sure that you can load up Linux operating systems on to Android phones. But this is pretty exciting. I don't want to get too excited about it, because I could get a hold of it and like not figure out how to emulate it whatsoever, and then just have like this really expensive little hunk of electronics that has SmileBASIC. But at least then I'll be able to use it to start my streaming back up again. And it is like half the price of a capture card, because capture cards are like $300 for like one of the 2DS capture cards. And if you ever played with a 2DS before, the thing is tiny. Like the screen is just horribly small. And then they have the wireless streaming for the jailbroken 3DSs, but the program for it really sucks. Like you can't actually make the streaming window full screen, and you can't separate the top and the bottom screen. Like it's a really bad deal, and it's still gonna cost like $200 to get a new 3DS anyways. And then I gotta find like a specific one that has like like a certain update range, and like I gotta not update it whatsoever. It's a lot of crap. Like this is why I've been away for like a year, is because like figuring this out, it was basically like spend a hunk of money, or do videos by hand like I've been doing, just typing them out and not being able to show like any examples or anything like that. It's really a pain, but I'm gonna get it all together. Hopefully this PasocomMini thing is gonna work out, and it's gonna work out for everybody else, because we will be able to emulate SmileBASIC on the computer, and that's exciting.